Mark 1000. Waiting roughly a 10-second delay. Hello, welcome to today's show. I hope you're doing well. And your time zone is going the way you want it to. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish the first playthrough of Civ 7. So, otherwise, reminder, after Civ 7, we'll be diving into AC Shadows, into Age of Wonders 4, Giant Kings. Giant Kings. And we'll go from there. Into South of Midnight, into Exogate, into Expedition 33. And then we'll go from there. Otherwise, life is life. I need time off in April, June, October. Work is getting weird. I'll try to keep things as consistent as I can, but life comes first. Other than that, no major announcements that I can think of. Today's broadcast. Oh, hold on. Ooh, OBS crashed. Hold on. We'll have to, I'm gonna have to verify this between recording sessions then. Usually when it starts crashing like this, it means I need to verify. Meat. Alright, let's try this again. Today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. In whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. I encourage conversation, no matter what we talk about, or what you ask about. Encourage conversation. Feel free to ask about anything or talk about what you want. Just keep a few things in mind. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Two, there's roughly a 10-second delay on Twitch, 20 on YouTube. And three, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is involved. On top of all of that, no matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves, no matter where the conversation might go, how dirty it gets. Otherwise, sound-wise, I think we're good. Yeah, we're just going to dive right in. We are at the midpoint, which means we're actually fairly close. Let me load the game. Yeah, we're on turn 52. This shouldn't take too long.
From the fertile soil of America springs forth a brave new world, driven by passion ideas,
I think I need one more
and a
city.
desire to shape the future.
I have 5. I feel like 6 cities and 6 towns is just a good number to aim for by the end of the game. Like, I wonder if you could just do all cities. And if that is a viable playstyle, by the way, the game needs to be rebalanced. Hold on. There we go. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Civilization 7. We're currently playing as Benjamin Franklin in the modern age as the American Empire because we are on turn 52. I would imagine we will finish within probably the next 3 to 4 episodes if you're watching on YouTube, so do keep that in mind. We will be playing a second game. We're going for a science victory. So let's, real quick, what are we going to need to do that? So we're going to need flight. Probably going to need rocketry. Product site, yep, must be placed on flat terrain. Okay. Total map reveal and 1 legacy point. We win it, yeah. So, we need to do the launch satellite and crewed space flight, which we'll get the science for. I think to guarantee I have a city to do it in, I have to look at converting Ku here into a city. Only gonna take a turn. I think we're gonna need the flat space. We're not gonna do culture here. We will do production and food is what we'll focus on. I mean, we got some really good science tiles and production tiles. I'm not gonna lie. But we are lacking. There's no mountainous terrain or anything like that. So we're going to struggle with happiness and culture in here. So we will have to be aware of that. So we are growing a town. This is a C town, 55555. We got a nice 7. We'll go ahead and grab how many tiles in a town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 37 tiles in a town. Or a city. So potentially 37 is the population cap of a town. Not city, because city you can override with specialists and that sort of thing. Resources, we'll go ahead and pass on. We have a town specialization. Again, it will be fishing, just not yet. And I think that's it. I have 12 already. Really? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, so town, I think we convert Ku to a city, and we look at placing our science, our rocketry there. I know there will be space for it. Boston, I think we leave a town, and I think we slap a town down here as well. There's actually really good, potentially city space out here. But I think that is the way to go. So I think 12 or 13. You could go higher, and I'm sure there are people who do. But I also wonder, like, do you need towns? Is it possible to go all cities? Your growth is going to slow way down. So there's flight. Cool. We could we grabbed all the masteries. We'll hold off on gold and science And we'll start making our way towards this is culture and happiness. This is food. We are on turn 52, so potentially, right? 53, 54, 55, 59, 60, 70. This is in the 80s. That's still very early in an age. So we will grab the food production. We can grow yet another city. Yeah, culture. Oh, this one has happiness. Like, we don't need, like, we can go for more sockets, but I don't think we need more sockets. So, because of the radio station department store, we'll do that. A modern bridge here. See, it's wiping, why is it wiping out the bath and not the medieval bridge? Right? Like, I don't want to build there. I don't want to wipe out the shipyard. Move over now without having to embark. Cheaper to build where a road has already formed or ferry across the river. Modern gold building must be placed on a navigable river, unaffected. But this is not navigable river? No, this is lake. Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay. I guess just defensive fortifications? When you don't know what to build, that's what you do. Pass on the resource assignment. Yeah, because we need a factory in Lihu City. But aerodrome, lab, opera house, rail station, tenement, stock exchange. Is there not a factory in here? Yeah. So they need to rework how bridges work. Like, the modern bridge should override the ancient bridge. Oh no, here it doesn't matter because we've got a gristmill. So I will go ahead and build a modern bridge there. Why do I not have a factory in here? Aerodrome, lab, opera house, rail station. Tenement, stock exchange. Well, before I forget, let's go ahead and convert this to a city. So now this is the city. So production-wise, what's the cheap? Ironworks is cheapest production. Why is a factory not in here? Opera house, rail station. Why can't I not? Can you only have so many factories? Hold on. Where is it? Mass production. Cannery factory. Must be built in a settlement connected to the capital. That's why. So this needs the railroad first. Sorry. And then I can place down a factory. Gotcha. Okay. So here, there's a really good production tile there. The ironworks is ageless, but we don't necessarily want to put it here. I think... Yeah, resource. There's a solid... Oh, wow, 10, 10... Wait, that doesn't count? Southwest, west, and northwest. Why is it... Oh, there's 3 here as well. Okay. So the cheapest, the quickest production building is the ironworks, which is ageless. Yeah, I guess we'll put the ageless buildings here for now. That feels fine. So that goes there. We can now grow a city. We're going to want to maximize production. And just to make the city as large as possible, we'll slap it Oh, did we grow twice? We'll grab both of those. 2. Alright, that's fine. So there's 7. Quarter resource. So if we put this here, that still leaves production here. That's fine. So we're going to put this here. And the rail yard. And the aerodrome takes up a full slot. So the military academy would be better there, paired with something else. I'm not sure what. The aerodrome is by itself. Where's the rail yard? Rail station. So the rail station's by itself. So we kind of want this out on its own. Culture. Yeah, see, we're struggling with culture and happiness. Right? Like, the radio station, the best we're gonna get is 6. Yeah, so it's default. So, after these 3, we'll throw the rail station out here on the edge. Because I think the space station's going here. Does that make sense? The rail station, yeah, cannot be paired with another building. So we want to throw this where we're just going to give something up. This is out of range, although we could slap a prospector there, but we wouldn't get this. 151. This is just food. I'd rather have the food. Flat tropical, flat tropical. Yeah, flat plains. So aerodrome, space station out here. So let's throw the railway here. And this is the order we'll do it in. In a couple of turns, we'll see if we can buy something. What are you building? You've got a lot queued to grow yet another city. We'll just go ahead and do that. Command unit. Actually a fairly cheap upgrade, and then wait. Alright, just out of curiosity, how much to buy? Oh, so we've got more... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3... No, this is it. How much to purchase a rail station? Yeah, so if we wait a turn, we can build a rail station here, I guess? Purchase a rail station. So we're looking at getting this city up and running. Great.
What's good for M&M Enterprises is good for the country.
I mean... more than... Okay.
Just as modern...
Huh? Is there anyone I'm looking at? This is so good, by the way. For every resource assigned to them. I think Robber Baron is probably not... Like, people just... I know people have been passing on America. But Robber Baron is a very powerful policy. Completing... Yeah... Yeah, I guess we could just go with what we have. Research-wise, we'll go for armor. Then mobilize... Yeah, so 4, 8... 4 turns is fast enough. Culture-wise, do we want mastery? Or support is higher. Yeah, so what happens? So I finished communism. What happens if I research democracy? Like, you'd think this would lock out, this for even... We're gonna experiment. Save game. Experiment 1. Overwrite. Great. Resume. I'm gonna research. Like, nationalism... Okay, that's not too bad. That's interesting. Like, settlement limit is interesting. Hegemony. Artifacts barriers into the Antiquity Age. Okay. Every imported resource. Okay. And increasing specialism. So what happens if I research... Oh, I can't. So these should just gray out. This should not be an option. Alright, we'll go down... Globalism, I guess. This is our capital. We can either crank science or culture. We got a little bonus happiness here. There's some gold here. Oh, there's a lot of happiness here, so we'll just go there. When you don't know what else to build. Where's our palace? Sawmill. Gristmill. Oh, City Hall. Oh, we put the gristle mill there. All right. Now, before I forget... Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe it would be better to buy the rail station here. Well, we already started building it. So, yeah. So, we'll buy the rail station here. So, purchase... rail station, and I think here is perfectly acceptable. So we'll buy that, meaning now we can build a factory here, theoretically. Maybe? Yeah, this full tile cannot be paired. So yeah, science, aerodrome, or aerodrome, science. We have a rail station. We'll wait. Maybe we can buy the steel mill as well. We have a narrative choice. Cool. Scientific attribute. We don't have... So the only thing left to put it in here is in here. Alright. No reason not to. Another narrative choice. Artifact. Lose some culture. Yeah, we'll go ahead and claim it. We can grow a town. This is a grow town. I can't believe I just said that. Yep. Acknowledge. Choose production. Boop. I think 20 is fine. Here. Purchase. Yeah, steel mill here, right? If we're putting the ironworks here? Why? Hold on. Sorry, the rail yard here. Hold on. Let's back this up. We'll purchase the rail... 6? 8. Oh, because of quarters. Well, that's interesting. But this gets a bonus for resources. So you want the production. Interesting. Or the gold. Okay. We're gonna purchase the steel mill. I put it here. I can't put... Right, but if I put it here, I can put a wonder here. So we'll put the rail yard here. And then we'll have to put the steel mill there as well. How much to purchase? 14. Yeah, so we can wait a turn and slap the steel mill there. Roatown. Okay, so this is full. 6 is the best we can do. Within 9 turns. This is Boston. And I think we're still going for growth in here. So hooking up the furs might not be the worst idea. Diplomatic action. I've got the influence. I'll grab the science. So, we can't yet. Well, hold off. Why Pahu City? Do you not... Port can... I think it needs a port. That's why. You need a railway station or a railway station connected to a port. We can't just buy a factory, which is interesting. I don't think there's land there. Instead, here, we're going to purchase the steel mill and throw it in here with the rail yard. Boom. So now, if we go to assign resources, there should be more room. Yeah, in Q City. So we can do happiness and production. Okay, production. No major productions. Aerodrome. So the aerodrome right here is perfectly okay. Because we'll put the space station here. And we'll put a wonder there. The question is, what wonder... How about the Eiffel Tower? We put the Eiffel Tower here. That gives a bonus to everything around it. So there's the next 16 turns. Yeah, cannery's only gonna be 6. As far as food goes, 6 is the best we can do, I think, right? Yeah. Coastal terrain, navigable river, and adjacent wonder. So, if we put a wonder here, a 6 there is fine. And a 7. So, tenements here, cannery there. If we want to, we can get another wonder there. Again, I think size 20... Well, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Give me that gold, yo. Celebration. I mean, culture, I guess, and a new policy. Sure, on marine terrain. 919. If I grab the migrant, they're going to be over here. Port is gold, cannery is food, stock exchange is gold, yeah. So we'll let this build is what, 5, 10, 15, 20 turns. I think we'll get another 20 turns. Here. Let's build some marines. I mean, theoretically, if I'm not building, if I have no districts to build, you should be building an army.
The well-being.
If for no other reason. Than to import. Latte Fair is actually really good for us. Oh yeah, we got a specialist down here. I'll go grab that. Oh, we could use some bombers and planes. We'll grab. I need a couple marines. Alright, here. Couple of tank. Wow. -5. Sure, we'll grab a couple marines here as well. Use attack. Civilization. And that gets us to aerodynamics. That's 4, however long. Yeah. So I think we're going to finish by turn 70-ish, if I had to guess. We have a marine. Here, up here. We'll just spread them out. Roa City. We have all the growth. Did we not grab Niter? Let's grab this Niter. We'll grab you. So I need to grab this. Don't think we need the modern bridge. We're not building a Statue of Liberty. Let's grab a couple of merchants now and see what we can grab with that. We can purchase, not here. And purchase a factory. I guess here? Create the urban district, triggering a growth event, meaning we can grab more food. Go. And do we have enough? Well, hold on. What's a port? Yeah, I guess a port here isn't worth it. A port here isn't bad. Oh, port here is really good. Yeah, put a port here. And then it needs an ironworks and a rail station, so we'll have to find places for that. Okay, we have a new factory. Let's make this a fish town. Oh, this is a town. So you can put factories in towns. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Now we can get gold. We can get a little happiness. Like I said, we're making almost 1,000 science. That's enough to finish the game. So the question just becomes, what's the next most important thing? And I would argue gold. So this 0.5 gold. Alright, 0.5 gold it is. Yeah, so that's capped. There's some production here, and this town could use... Oh, there's a lot of gold and happiness in here. We'll do that. Like here. We could crank science and culture. Could crank culture. There's happiness and gold in here. I think that's worth grabbing. Again, rather have the gold over anything. Yep. Then in this town, you need a rail station. You build the rail station there, triggering a growth event. 99999. Jesus. Wait, did we not hook this up? Oh, we never hooked up the niter. Okay, let that sit. Alright. Wait, can we have... That's gotta be person, right? We can't add more to that. Oh. Next turn. That would be weird. Having 4 trade routes into a single city doesn't seem like the way to go. So there's mobilization. Now aerodynamics. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I mean, would be nice. Would be nice. But I think we grab this and then go back for the master race. Don't need it. This is Boston. Hook up the oil. Okay, we can both have the gold. I'm not doing alliances. Like, if I were playing on Deity, we probably need alliances. Alright. Do we have enough? Well... Ah, here we go. A factory. Well, the factory doesn't overtake anything. Increase the number of to be assigned to by 1. Modern reserve must be built as settlement connected to so here it's fine. It's not going to overload the academy, right? But it increases the number of resources that we assign settlement. Modern resource building must be built in a settlement connected. So there should be fine. How much to buy the factory? We'll wait a turn. And then we'll experiment. Here, you buy a couple more merchants. Might as well. Ooh, a squadron commander. So squadron commanders support your air units, and they differ from army and fleet commanders in a few key ways. Squadron commanders don't move one tile at a time like all the units, but instead establish a temporary airbase on a tile you select. Air units can move to a squadron commander using the rebase action. Once based within a squadron commander, air units can launch attacks from that location, and fighter class units will intercept enemy air attacks within range automatically. Okay. You need a factory. Okay, so I did not know. Settler's only 800. So we'll get the factory in here and then purchase a settler and throw it down here. We're just gonna put you to sleep. Wow. Sure. Get your butt there. Five turns. Alright, so maybe a little more science wouldn't hurt. But I mean, we're not even an hour in, and we're almost to the end game text, so I feel justified. Question. Promote growth. Sure, we're gonna promote your growth. And then out here, because I have all this influence, and I'm not doing anything with... Oh, we need to befriend you. I'll take it, yeah. Diminishing returns on that. There we go. So if you notice, the first one reduced it by 5, the next one reduced it by 10. So you only want to do it like once or twice. And then you're pretty much done. Sure, we'll get a squadron commander there. Get a modern bridge here. We already have a squadron commander. Let's get a... Oh, do we want a biplane? We'll get a biplane. You're making chocolate, so you can only put chocolate here. No new factories. Duh. Sure, you head here. Alert. Alright, we've got some gold. Let's do an experiment. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure you can stack factories with another building. So if we go to 2, cannery, purchase, factory. Yes! Okay. So 2, 7, 12, 6, 6, 6. Alright. Then wait a turn. What do we want Ku to make? Hold on. But yeah, so that's... We might be... We definitely want to keep these. So either training land units, training naval units, construction, more coffee, more culture, or more science. Not oil. Oh, okay. So we don't process oil. Interesting. So either culture, land units. You know what? Buildings and wonders. I feel like I know Spiffing Brit's gonna hate that, but I feel like coffee's the way to go. We'll go ahead and give you the food. Boston's fine. We're gonna get another city. It's only 800. So if we go here, purchase, settler, this settler can head down into this area. And I moved the unit, not the settler.
It is not from the benevolence of the butcher, the brewer, or the baker that we expect our dinner.
Change policies. I will trade out. We're not overbuilding anymore, so I'll trade out civil engineering for laissez-faire. We're at 1129. Really? Only 1172. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of capping here, so at 25, I will go to a fishing town. I don't know where it's going. Oh, I can't grab these. They're deep water. Grab the 6s first. Choose a civic. Nationalism. We'll work till hegemony. What are you at? 19. So you can keep growing. Sorry, this settler... Oh, hold on. 1, 2... Okay. I think here. Right? Not that there's anything particularly amazing. It just gives us some coast and some inland. But I think that is perfectly acceptable. Yeah. Aerodrome. You do need a factory. And a factory. So an aerodrome has to go here, here, or here. Good to know. The factory we can pile on with something. Wiping out the armorer for the military academy feels good. Sticking it with the sawmill feels good. Okay. So we'll look at buying that next. Because originally I wondered why Pahu to be... So purchase. Factory. 9's the best we're going to do. Let's go ahead and wipe out that armor. Let's go ahead and queue up. Actually, how much to purchase an aerodrome? We'll wait a turn and buy the aerodrome. And grow this city. And now we're looking at production. So, we're holding off on that for another city. Got more Kowlin, which is culture, which we don't actually need. But, sure. So it's a per city basis, not... Okay, that's weird. Okay. It's a per city basis, not civilization-wide basis. Great. Oh, shit. So if we wanted to, we can end this with a great banker. We're not going to, we're aiming for science. We did get a narrative choice. Cool. View progress. Cool. Great. City. Just to say we have it? Well, we're focusing money, I think. Ooh. Yeah, working on it. Oh. Go ahead and start trading. So now, food production, food, ivory. Food and production, I guess. And then this for now. 2145. I wanted to buy an aerodrome here. I think right there is fine. That will trigger a growth event. Huh. Oh, we get a little production there. Let's grab that production bonus. Yeah, we're making 1,000 now. We've got plenty.
The members of the nation will never know. All but...
Ambassador. Yeah, look. +6 influence per turn. Neat. Robber Baron. Where is it? In settlements for every resource assigned to them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. There's 20 here alone. It's a lot. Science. Let's grab... Rocketry's gonna take 6 turns. Great. Grab the growth. You're at 21. And we can purchase an ironworks. If we pop this... Oh, you don't have a fishing quay? Wait a minute. What? That gets us a fishing quay. A grit... Okay. Fishing quay there. Grits mill there. And then we hold off. And then this can grow. 7... Let me grab that. Don't know what else to build. View tree. Go for hegemony. Wait, hegemony or capitalism? Can't really assign those. And we said we were gonna settle right here, right? 1, 2, yeah. We settle there. Great, Cincinnati is now a town. We'll hold off on the gold. But resource allocation. That's a factory resource. You want growth. So that is 1. Just pure growth. And we'll pull the sugar out of here as well. Throw it into there. Grab the chicken. We're grabbing the production in here. You're close to done, aren't you? Yeah, we don't need it, but 5 more growth. Okay, now we've got enough gold, so we're going to Cincinnati. So let's think about this. A rail station has to be by itself. A rail station here is not a bad sign. So what are we putting here is the question. I think a stonecutter saw pit here is just fine. That gets us to the grist mill. The granary, if we put here with a grocer, is not bad. Oh, you have a growth event? Culture. Ah, production in gold. Production. Here. So this gets us 7 food and gets us to the coast. Meaning, now we can go in and honestly, a brickyard here so we can build along the coast is a good buy. The sawmill has to go here. I don't have a choice. Right. What are you at? 1 more. And then we can convert this. I think about 25 is good.
It is not from the benevolent.
Taj Mahal. That's not bad. Culture. Oh, happiness and great works. Huh. Neat. Research artifacts. Yeah, sure. This city is great. We've grabbed all the food. Oh, no. We'll grab that last bit of food. Golden happiness. 5. But, see, now here in Cincinnati, we can get a fishing quay here. And a port here or here, but more importantly, we can grow. Yeah, see, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Here and here. Coal. Oh, that's weird. Oh, we got a city-state bonus. Science building. don't want any of these, I'm just gonna grab the Institute. And when we get a chance, we'll promote growth. Oh no! Yeah, see, now this town is growing like a weed, which we love. I think that gives us more growth to slot into here. Nah, 2's the max. Alright. A lot of gold. So now we can do ports, rail stations. Double up the port there and the rail station. I'm trying to think. Here's the max. So we're not getting this. This gives us more area to grow into, theoretically. Great. More food. More food, more grow, more better. Factories. Alright, we're fine. What are you building? The Eiffel Tower. Alright. City Park, Department Store, Laboratory. Yeah, we don't need any of this. Schoolhouse, Stock Exchange, Institute. Alright. So I think we're fine. Rest. Do we need to repair anything? No. Pop a trade route. Giving us this. Food and production. Here. Next turn. So towns you want to spread out. Cities you want to stack, which makes sense. 4 food, 4 happiness. That's not the worst. Let's grab some production, though. Just so we shave time off of this. 6 is the best we're gonna get? We got a nice 7. Hectic and knowledge, choose production. We could build an institute. Not remove warehouse bonuses a tile. So if we build the institute here, we still get all the food. It just increases it by +5 science and turns it into an urban. Interesting. I don't think it's needed, but interesting. You need an ironworks and a factory. So, if we're gonna spread this out, do we spread it out? Because we can't build. We'll put the factory in the center. Meaning, if we want to, we can have Cincinnati Town. Capital. Oh, so this should be in a capital. Definitely. Wait, so how does this work? So this has to be civilization-wide. Right? Don't want any of those. Just so we have tea. Oh, we can't yet. Alright.
A scream.
There's rocketry. Great. Grab the mastery. We'll grow this town. Did we not grab this? We'll grow this town. 666. We got a nice 7. Oh, you can build a launch pad. Okay. Sure, we'll build the launch pad there, triggering a growth event, grabbing. That's production in food. You build an aircraft carrier. You build a defensive fortification. Naval carriers. The aircraft carrier is a powerful mobile naval squadron commander that can extend the range of the Air Force across the sea. This unit has access to unique promotions that will support both air and naval units within its command radius. You have an elephant. We'll just throw it in there for now. You're at 18. You're at 21. You're fine. We do need an ironworks. Do I spread out the... So we can build there. Because of this, there, and there. I think the ironworks goes there, so we can build out to here. Not next turn. Oh, she's at Worthby? Okay, sure. We built the Statue of Liberty!
You're poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free.
Yeah.
I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
Oh, there's the head. That's cute.
We feel free. The beauty of...
Mm-hmm. Objective. Start doing the masteries. Oh, this is just future tech. Alright, we'll grab militarism, we'll grab the masteries. Finish off the American civics. Well, you never had a sawmill or a port. Oh, you're at 27? Alright. If you're at 27, we'll just switch you to growth. Defensive fortifications. Repair medieval bridge. Sure. Alright. You can also get a launch pad. You need a tenement. We wipe out the inn. That feels fine. Oh, so they get... Oh, what's carrier operation? Unit slots and movement range, combat. Okay, that's interesting. Take a nap. Oh yeah, we just got a bunch of migrants. 28. Let's throw them into here. We'll throw one into Cincinnati. Everyone else is going in here. Plant transoceanic flight. Alright, hold on.
We annihilated the...
So is that a project to build? Yes. Okay. What city? 145, 49, 82, 142. think 145 is the best. So we need both of these. So we'll do the transoceanic flight. Nope, not that. We'll start the trans and then break the sound barrier. If we go to social policies, so projects, overbuilding. So we do want public works. I will... Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to wait. Alright. We want that growth. Oh, 7's good. Wait a minute. So can you do... You do launch satellite. It just clicked. We might be able to spread this out. Okay. Start trading. Next turn. They built the World Wonder Hermitage. Oh, few details. Great. Congratulations, real tight. Alright. So if we wanted to, we could finish this game by building a great banker. We have the rail station. Grow the city. We're gonna pile into here for the gold. We're gonna grow this town. Go ahead and hook up that coffee. You literally can't do anything else. What's an explorer? Let's make an explorer. Surplus influence. I know. You know what we can do with that surplus influence? Growth. Then nothing there. Growth. No growth. No growth. Hey, Sophia Martine, hope you're doing well. Promote growth. Your resource assignments available. Now, hold on. Where are we making we're making coffee somewhere here. So we can add more coffee to here. What does this do? Buildings and wonders. Great. $5 for a launch pad. And I said I'd put the launch pad out here. Cannery and tenement we're putting there. So if you cancel both of these, purchase tenement. Oh, did I? If 7's the best we're gonna, I do want to spread out a little. So I think here to here, just so we can build down here if we need to. Never mind. Oh, sorry. Purchase. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll create a couple of urban districts, which pops a growth. Oh, most production is 7. There's a solid 8 there. Alright, Sophia, if you want to talk business, I do not talk business while streaming. Feel free to email me at SparkyTDK. sparkytdk@gmail.com, or hit me up on Blue Sky. Just find SparkyTDK. Keep in mind, I have no money, and I am broke. This is food and happiness. Food and production. We're gonna trade out... Actually, 23? You know what? We'll just... Yeah, we'll throw the dyes in here, and we'll keep the sugar here. Good. Oh, you can have a factory. Do we want a factory here? I mean, there's no reason not to, I guess. Get a solid 9 there. Triggering a growth event. We'll grab that 5. You're at 26. We'll go ahead and convert this to a farming town. So now you're providing food to a city. Boston can have the tea because it amuses me. You go to sleep. We're not winning with the Great Bank. 3 turns. You know what? Cancel. Oh, nah, never mind. Give me an explorer. Fleet. Next turn.
The tower can live on itself. One can dream there, eat there, observe there, understand there. One can feel oneself cut off from the world, and yet the owner of a world.
Hey, the Eiffel Tower.
The young men shall...
Yep. Alright, new tech. Mastery, mastery, mastery. So we'll grab this. You've grown. Are we grabbing the happiness or something else? Gold. You're growing. Yay, Chicago. That's a solid 7. You're at 21 already? Jesus. No big grabs. So let's start the launch pad. Put it there. There's a 7 there. We'll grab that. Sure, Culture Festival. You will be a farming town. We're not chewing it. Again, 25, I think is the goal. I don't know how to use you. Nunya. Migrant. Alright, grab the food. Production. 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 So now it's a race. We might be able to finish this within 13 minutes. So this might be one long episode. This is... Right. Right, because we grabbed production. Let's grab some gold. Um, 22. Switch Chicago to fishing and farming. I don't know if it's going to have time to grow. I mean, a stock exchange doesn't hurt. override the guild hall. That is fine. Making the monies. Everyone likes me, except Harriet Tubman. Great. Space race. We triggered 2 at once. We've got a new civic. Great. Transoceanic flight project is complete. You have achieved the first milestone along the space race. Research did that. Action. Take the money. More money, the better. Yep. Use production. More defensive fortification. Here. Merchants in a turn. You know what? Build me a submarine. Choose attack. Aerodynamics 2. Choose a civic. This. More importantly, resource... No, not resource allocation. We should be able to slot a new policy, right? We'll get rid of marine terrain. Actually, oh geez. And this. Because we're making so much science and happiness. Not overbuilding. Projects. Monopolies. Did not hurt us that much. We can choose a celebration. Now I feel bad. Culture, I guess. We're not at war. Sure, we'll grab... Wait. We'll grab... material. Go. Resource assignment available. So... I guess cotton? This in here, and this in here. Sure. Next turn.
The well-being of...
Great. So what, you're breaking the sound barrier. Weren't you working on a project? No. Alright. 4 turns. Okay. Yeah, sure. So we're gonna rush through these as best we can. So we actually still want to crank production. So we'll slow that down. Chicago! Alright, this is full. Silver is good. Choose the civic. Now we'll just start getting masteries. Again, you will be a... How big are you? Hold on. 23. We'll go to 24 here. And then we'll turn it into growth. Hey! There's the space race. Aerodynamics. Whenever it's complete, you have achieved the second milestone. Research rocketry, build a launch pad, and complete the launch satellite project. The final milestone along the... Well, to complete this quest, you must complete the plans and break the sign accepted. Didn't we already do that? Alright, we're at 59%. I don't mind doing a future tech once. Production. Oh, wow, that's actually a lot of production. Not as much as grabbing some of these tiles, but that's nothing to sneeze at. Grab that stick. More defenses, because why not? Oh my god, you can pump out one a turn here. Build a prospector or something. I don't know. We do have a nice stock exchange. Sure. Defensive fortifications, command units. We have a sub. That's awesome. Let's get a sub fleet out here. You know what? Cancel this. I want one. Can I shift you? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 10 submarines. Alright. So what are we... Hold on. What's our... Launch a satellite. Did we not do that? Did I break the game? We need a crewed space flight. So that's a 9. That's in. So it's 9 either way. You're building the stock exchange. So let's build it in Ba'at. And we'll cancel this. I assume we can't buy this. So if we take a look at a journal, Science Victory, right? If we stop tracking... So... Build Launchpad, did that. Yeah, so we kind of broke the game.
The members of the nation.
Okay. Retreat, grab mastery. City. We want production. What gives us the most production? I mean, this is kind of turning into a Vortex specialist. So yeah, see, that shaved off 2, or at least 1. Just 2.5 there. Acknowledge. You could build a launch pad. I'm not sure there's a reason to. You could do battery. Wow. You see, every time you build a naval unit, you get 2. Lots of patterns. Hey, Ongen, hope you're doing well. This is broken, or at least it was last, as far as I know. This is supposed to be a specific settlement. It is every settlement. So that's why I didn't build it this time. We could build one, though, just to see what happens. But go ahead. Start building that there. That triggers a growth. And we want to crank production. Oh, you don't have a factory. Alright, factory can override the menagerie. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Override that. Dig! Don't know what's going on there. It is a good game. It is worth the addiction. We'll get a subnet out here in case someone decides to attack by sea. We got a town growth. This is just a grow town. Which is a weird way to say that, and I apologize. At 6. What are you at? Size 24? I think we just put you to farming at this point. Oh my god. This game truly is about building up from the small
if
age.
I cannot inspire love,
and just cranking, building up those little things, and then just snowballing out of control. Yeah, grab me that. Oh, there's more gold here. Got one specialist, couple of specialists there. I guess the hospital and stock. Oh, lots of gold there. Oh, shoot. Do I want a Taj Mahal? What do I want? We actually do have a lot of city-states. We have all the city-states. Ooh. We didn't conquer anyone, so that could be good if you're on a war thing. Oh, sure. If we build you... There, that feels fine. That triggers a growth event. We get... Oh, wow, look at this. +3 production. I get... Well, I guess... here it doesn't matter. Wait. Weren't we doing a project here? Okay. How have we not triggered... We broke it. So because we did launch satellite at the same time as the others, we can no longer advance this? Because we just... Oh no, we got 6 turns. Okay. Congratulations, Lu Wei City, you're making oranges. Oh, which is naval units, and you can make naval units, which is good. We'll spread you out. There's a good choke point down here. If someone comes from the ocean there. Alright. Where? So 5 turns. So turn 90, huh? So we're gonna trigger this once. That should jump us up to 71. And then we have to skip it. Oh, we had a revert. Yep. 72 now. We don't know if spaceflight wins it or if there's another step.
We feel free.
Civic. Choose another civic. Sure, Yankee Ingenuity. Choose production. We'll build a bridge there. Oh, interesting. Here, I guess? Right. Review. Oh, do we not have... Oh, hold on. Open borders. So now can we move him? Yes. Alright, so we need open borders. Got another sub. You can go up here. So, we're gonna trigger this. So this should go to 72? No. Maybe 67. 68. Oh, there we go. First crude spaceflight. So that's all you need to do. Cool. And there we go. So now we've won. The modern age comes to an end. So this is going to be one log video.
A pale blue dot floats lonely in a void. The shackles of gravity are broken. What new possibilities does such a vantage point open?
Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, we have victories! Where my mother-in-law? Ah, and I'm glad you are enjoying War Tales. Oh, yeah. Sometimes, hey, that's sometimes, I've done that with a few games. Well, I think I did that with Stellaris at one point, and Sins. The original Sins. Alright, so we won as Benjamin Franklin. You just have to launch the rocket. Oh my god. Yes. This is gonna be fairly hard to do. You Legends report. Oh, you gotta play a lot of hours. Okay. To unlock things. No one more turn. And no show the growth. So there's the accept. So there you go. That's our first game. Again, this is going to be one long video, so if you're watching this, I will say this. There's $70 worth of content here. However, the more you play the game, the more you realize it is complete, but it also feels like a beta test at the same time. There are, basically there are just systems that need to be overhauled, redefined, rebalanced, that sort of thing. The bridges need to be looked at, how parts of towns work need to be looked at, why things are can trade and cannot trade need to be looked at. Overbuilding works as is, but you need the option to select which building you want to overbuild. There needs to be more buildings you can build in town, like maybe town exclusive buildings. And then when you convert a town into a city, they can be converted into a city style building. It's like the towns just feel weird and awkward to me. So yeah, it's that thing where I'm continuously like, is the game worth $70? Yes, there's $70 worth of stuff here, definitely. This is my favorite Civ game so far. This is the one that I will probably play. I'll say I'll put a solid 60, 70 hours into it. Compared to, which doesn't sound like much. Let me put multiple games into this. Every Civ previous game to this, outside of Beyond Earth. 1, maybe 2 games, and then I never touched it again. But this game I would be willing to play a number of times. However, it is very clear They need to take a look at systems and maybe fine-tune them is the word I want. Add some functionality, maybe go over the UI, you know, that sort of thing. Otherwise, if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, after the live broadcast, thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out the videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday. Video. Thank you very much for joining me, and until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. We are not done if you're all watching live. We are going to start our Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace? I think that's her. Another playthrough. If I do not, then I need to figure out something to play for 1, 2, 3. And I'd rather play this again. Paste. So, that is 14 episodes, give or take, per playthrough. So this is a significantly faster game compared to other Civ games, and I bet you that's pissing quite a few people off. Yeah. Hello, welcome back to our second playthrough of Civilization 7. A one-long series, but this time we'll be playing as Ada Lovelace. So we're going to start as Ada Lovelace. So cities receive +2 science per age when you complete a civic mastery. Oh. So cities, not settlements, cities. Gotcha. This resets the start of each age. That makes sense. Gain culture equal to 50% of your total science per turn when you complete a tech mastery. So we're looking at completing civic masteries to crank our science, and our science masteries to crank our civs. Okay. My God, this is insane. I will tell you right now. It's great work slot. Okay. What mementos have we unlocked? Like, the science mementos just feel broken all around. But the mementos we have unlocked, free attribute points, duly noted, 200 extra gold per age. This could actually be good for us, because that would allow us to guarantee get a settler as quick as possible. I would say I want to switch that at a later date. Social policy slot is not a bad one. 50 gold for every 100 tiles explored. After... So 50 influence after a tech or civic mastery. So it's just you get... Here, you finished a mastery... Here's a 50 influence. Not per tech or mastery. Not a combo with her. Probably a better combo. And that's just flat out broken. For every specialist. Well, that's a later age thing. We're not doing peace deals. These are the known world. We are actually going to take Lydian Lion. Because that'll guarantee we can get a settler in the Antiquities Age. So, we're not doing specialists, so we don't need to worry about that. We are doing tech masteries. Per great. I mean, this just scales so... We're gonna do this. This is just gonna scale so much. So definitely we're gonna start with the Eel Banner and Lydian Lion, and then we'll probably switch to something else.
To use and
We're gonna start in the Antiquity Age.
We must fully appreciate.
Now, question is, we cannot play as Meyer. If you take a science leader, Ada Lovelace, Benjamin Franklin, Catherine the Great. The unique district breaks the game as a mine. So, we can't choose mine. We can't choose anything else. So let's take a look at these. This is +2 golden resources. Unique naval unit. A trade ship. For adjacent wonders and other wallet. So you could stack these and get a lot of gold and culture. That actually appeals to me. Carthage can only have one city. Okay. So cannot use, receives a second merchant to the colonists. District. So, free camel, production, gold, and food. Can be purchased in towns. Wait, what? Wow, that's actually very powerful. This would allow for building a strong base. Want to try Carthage? Build a ton of coastal cities, and you can just shotgun the exploration age with a ton of gold, very large towns, a ton of production. Carthage is actually a choice, and I do mean that. This is Egypt. Dutch and navigable rivers. Oh, Egypt has its point, but it can't be built into... I'm leaning towards Carthage, I'm not gonna lie. Just to see what it's like. We do want a lot of culture, because we want to go for culture stuff. Science feeds our culture, or culture feeds our science. Gold is good. But we have to have navigable rivers, and I'm worried about not having navigable rivers. I mean, still buildable. Happiness and culture for quarters and wonders. Okay, so we get a bonus influence. We get to the Oracle. Get the Logius. This is about suzerain. There's no guarantee I'll be a suzerain, but that is a choice. On... let's see. Oh, yeah, but I don't like building the Great Walls. Really leaning towards Carthage. As weird as it seems. Khmer is food. Okay. 1 per settlement. Districts on rivers does not remove the natural yield of the tile. That's actually pretty interesting. Gain additional Pantheon. Settler unit. Happiness and happiness. Oh, but we had a lot of happiness. So I think we either, as weird as it sounds, we're either going to do Carthage. On Mayora. Quarters and wonders from mountains and wonders. Oh, and this is just more happiness. Okay. So this is just a lot of happiness. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no. You know what it is? I think their leader. Where is he? There's a leader. No, not you. Where is he? There's a leader. There. Mayora with him is broken. Right? Because he gets basically you get so much happiness, you just start cranking the growth, means you can just spiral out of control with how fast you grow. So yes.
To
So
use
again,
and apply the
antiquity.
language of science, we must fully
Can't choose
appreciate,
Maya.
feel, seize the
Okay.
unseen.
+1 food. 1 golden food. Persia. Well, we're not gonna do Persia. Culture and gold. Well, no. And then Rome. +1 culture and districts in the capital and city centers in town. +1 culture and gold for every unique tradition in the government. +4 gold and influence. +3 happiness and culture. Honestly, Rome, Greek, and Carthage appeal to me. Because there is something to be said. Coast and navigable rivers. For just having one city, not worrying about economic control, and just going straight for science and culture. If you just happen to get economic, then you just happen to get it. And just cranking production and not worrying about, like, there's just one city we focus on. This can be built in town, which is huge. Quarters and wonders. If +2 if placed on rough terrain, adjacent to wonders. +2 for each city state you are choosing. So even at endgame, you would need really... Well, I guess it does add up. You know what? Let's do something wacky. We're gonna do Carthage. That does give us Spain. We are gonna unlock... Britain no matter what. So we have to play as Britain in the final age. Let's do Carthage. Difficulty Governor. Game Speed Standard. Map Type. We're gonna do Terra Invictus. Terra Incognita. Map size large. Advanced options. Now, I thought this was starting. Like, there will be 8 people on the starting continent. But we set it to 5, and at 5, no one spawns on the new continent. And I want people to spawn the new continent. So we're going to try with 8. We are going to just do standard difficulty, which is Governor. We'll start in Antiquity. We're playing as Ada Lovelace as Carthage. Let's get about an hour into this game and see what happens. And what Terra Incognita does is we will start on a continent, but the new continent will be random.
The children of Tyre come from afar to claim their destiny. From the center of the world, they will command an empire that knows no equal.
So from childhood, Ada Lovelace inspected the world through a scientist's eyes. Forging a path between intellectualism and imagination, she applied her mathematical mind to the 19th century's most cutting-edge experiments. Working with mechanical computers, which made calculations using gears and punch cards, she designed the first computer program, establishing the field of computing over a century before technology caught up to her vision. Carthaginian Empire, from humble colony to economic hegemony. Carthage rose from the shores of North Africa to dominate the Mediterranean Sea. Its sleek ships ferried goods and riches all over the known world, while at home, the city of Carthage was famed for its master craftsmen and deep agricultural knowledge. Competition with first Greece, then Rome, honed renowned generals and a powerful navy, but war was Carthage's undoing, and the city was destroyed in 146 BCE. We get cavalry, can only be purchased and are more expensive, but for every unique city resource assigned to our capital, we get +1 combat strength and an ignore zone of control. We get a unique colonist, Carthaginian settler, +1 embarked movement, and +1 population if settled adjacent to a resource. we get the Chthon, +2 production, +1 production for each coast, river, navigable river, and wonder. It's ageless. And the Dockyard, +2 gold and +1 food adjacency for resources, districts, and wonders. And we can only ever have one city. Let's see how this pays off. Oh, what I do need to do, hold on. Options. Game. Tutorial level. Only warnings. Confirm changes. So, if we take a look. Alright, so let's think about this. If we settle here, 1, 2, 3, pretty much everything we see we get. Settling next to the Kowlin, not the worst. We eventually get a camel, we get dates. Yeah, this feels like a good starting point. So we will go ahead and settle right here. Like, I could move in one. Oh no, I guess I can't. I could move up one, which would be a gamble. We still get everything, but that does allow us to settle next to 2 cities. Yeah, so, sorry. Plus, if settled adjacent to... Alright, we're going to do an experiment. So, save game, experiment 1. We're also going to save game as stream 1. And stream 2. So, resume. If I settle here, use production, double scout, always. Okay, so we don't get the growth bonus. Okay. That's what I was curious about. We're immediately going to step over here. Choose a tech. Honestly, I think you want to go pottery or animal husbandry first. So what? I think we got more. If I had to guess, I think we have more clay pits and plantation. So we'll do pottery first. Pop this. You can't see around the mountains. 1, 2. Okay. Well, I think we actually do want to step over one, because if we settle here, we can get to the other side of these mountains. So there's a good culture happiness right there. And we don't lose any resources. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's load up the experiment. I think we'll lose a turn. We'll be stepping onto...
The children of Tyre come from afar to claim their destiny. From the center of the world, they will command an empire that knows no equal.
Right. Begin game. So if we step over one... Yeah, we lose a turn to founding. That's fine. And then we settle here. We don't lose anything. We queue up double scout again. Next turn. Scout goes... however long it takes to get there. We can grow the city right away. So, farm, coastal town. Technology-wise, animal husbandry is food on pastures, food on plantations. Sailing is food. Well, we could grab sailing early. And grab the fishing boats now, although 7, 7, and 7. Plantations and clay pits, pastures, camps, and more. I think we do pottery next. We grow the city. I think we want growth. If you grab this, we can grab this. And I'm hoping we can wrap around this one. Step 1. Next turn. Trigger this. That's a bit more important. Granary. We build the granary here. That allows us to get up to here. Yeah, this is going to either be production or science. We do get a production boost from the water. So let me put the granary here for now, triggering a growth event. Oh, it's got to be built first. Right, that makes sense. Oh, I don't like how close that was. I don't like how close that was either. And this guy, yeah, we don't have a choice. Alright, hold on. You go here. You go here. Oh, yeah, look. 1, 2, 3. So we're just out of range of this. Scout warrior after that for now. Now we can grow the city. Why can't we grow there? Okay. Oh, we can grab the dates. Why can't I grow here? Ah, shit. So we have no way to build... Well, maybe if we wrap around the coast, we can build into here. But look, happiness and culture right here would be amazing. Or there. So we have 2 very good spots. Well, we can't purchase a settler yet. Okay.
Or,
Okay, next we'll grab husbandry. New continent, we can choose a civic. We're gonna rush... What are our unique civics? Dockyard. Right, so we want these as quick as possible, but I think you also want to rush mysticism. Choose a government. We like culture, we like science. Food. There's a lot to be said for oligarchy. It allows us to grow very fast. It allows us to build buildings quicker. However, knowing this is a stronger... We're going to take despotism for the science. We have a social policy. We're going to take tool making first. You step there. You step there. Next turn. Step there. Are we on the bottom? Alright, so a city down here. Not a bad grab. Archer to Carthage. We have the gold. I will grab the science. And now we can build a brick here. So I guess the question is... I want to leave this. Do you spread out with your first... I don't think we're going to build anything here. Oh, hold on. Oddly enough, these two as ageless, and then slapping something down here, production-wise, that gets bonuses from not the worst. So let's build that there. And production is king. So we'll do this for now.
The cage.
Great. New tech. And now we'll grab sailing. We can grow this. Why can't I grow here? That confuses me. Maybe because this isn't built yet. How long until that builds? 3 turns. Alright. We are going to want water at some point. Let's grab the camels now. Yes. Alright. So we can potentially... So, K port something else, and then we can slide into here. That's a long time. So, in the future, huge science here. Okay. Grab those. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. So we're definitely going to want a city down here. So let's think. 1, 2, 3. Show me. Where are you suggesting? 1, 2, 3 gets us to here. But we want to be near the coast. So 3, 2, 1. Actually not a bad spot. Despite the fact that we don't get the happiness from water. This gets us to water and a lot of land to grow to. Yeah, no culture bonuses, no... science bonuses, though. Though there is some good bonuses out here. You might have to disperse them. Celebration. Takes 75 damage. 16 turns. I've got the gold. I'm gonna grab the happiness. Next turn. And then try to get the hell out of Dodge. And that's why I didn't take the damage. I will grab production now. So now we need a saw pit. What? So the K... well, the K doesn't have to go here. Our unique district can go here. And then the Quay can go here. That doesn't quite get us around, but it does get us close. So. Why can't I build... oh. So can I not... so I can build the saw pit here, but not here. Well, there's no really good bonuses here. 1, 2, 3. If I'm gonna put a wonder, it's gonna be here. So I will go ahead and build the saw pit there. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna need the warriors and the slingers. So I think we build like this. How much gold to purchase a building? Alright, so knowing we're gonna put the saw pit here. Right. So we're building the brickyard here. So if we're gonna slap the saw pit here, which we're gonna do. Oh, right, but if I do that... Oh, we can build a colonist. Alright, let's go ahead. Purchase our first colonist. Yeah, they need to be dispersed. I think we set you up down here. Oh, we got 2! Oh, that was... You can actually go to sleep then. I think we have to disperse them. Okay, hold on. Outside of range, we'll take the culture boost. We'll take a step to the left and pop the radar again. Because we don't want to settle inland. There. Pop the radar, if we can help it. We want to be on the coast. You actually need to swing by La Venta. We need to see our path to the... We'll put you on alert. Actually, here, hold on. We'll step you here, and then put you on alert. And you're headed to here. I think this is the best place to settle. Gives us room to expand. Yes. Okay, this is what I was curious about. So our third settler is probably going to go here. 3, 2, 1. Somewhere in here. Yeah, definitely. We need to disperse La Venta. We are going to need combat. And grow a city. Okay, now we can grow here. We'll grab that. Build the saw pit. I still think here's a good spot. So we'll do this. Okay. You rest. Yeah, so we're looking at our third settlement here. Right? 3, 2... Oh! Whoa, 1. It does limit. Because if we settle here, it's only 1, 2. And then, like, out to here. So, we can go here, here. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, along here. So we lose these 2? No. We lose these 4. Do we go one more down? Alright, hold on. How does this read? And +1 if set... You know what? Let's do an experiment. If we settle here... Oh. Oh, you know what we could do is just go down 1... Oh, but we can't. There's someone down here. Hello. Is that what I'm seeing? This is still next. 1, 2, 3. That still gets us to the water fairly quickly. We step here. Looks like we're gonna get this inlet. If we settle here, will we get 2 extra or just 1? So let's save. Experiment 1. So, the way I read this... If settled to an adjacent resource, we get No matter how many, we get 2. So we should get 2 if we settle here, right? Grab the food. Grab the food. Yes. So no matter... Ooh, actually, this is a pretty good spot then. There's a mountain there. We can do science here or here, as weird as it seems. Here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we go here. Never mind. Yeah, so it doesn't matter how many you settle next to, you only get +1. So, culture, food and happiness, resources. So this has to go here. But this bonus can go here, this bonus can go here. We're not making any culture though, so it's better off as gold and happiness. For now. Okay, just out of curiosity. All right, 3, 2, 1. So we want to settle in here somewhere. So that La Venta has to go away. So we are going to annihilate La Venta. So after mysticism, I will rush discipline, and then we will do our Carthage civics. Culture. 1 pop in Carthage. I don't think I need it. I do need this.
There is another world.
So discipline. Choose a pantheon. So, do we want influence, culture, a little bit of everything, or wisdom? We're gonna try God of Wisdom. Because last time we did God of Culture. Although, God of the Sea, that does give us potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, +5 production. And we are a seafaring species. And eventually, this will go away. I wonder which is better. Plus 10% production? Or God of the Sea? I'm going to do God of the Sea. Next turn. I know it's not the power game, so there's sealing. Sailing. So now we'll grab masonry for the culture, because we need monuments. And we can't grab masteries yet. Yeah. So masonry, then writing, then mastery, irrigation is the plan. That is subject to change. Oh, we are halfway through, so let me go ahead and run an ad. Don't know how well we're doing. That means there's another... Alright. Step here. Pop. And now he needs to heal. But that does mean there's another mean tribe down here. So we definitely need combat units. Fairly soon, I would say. So you go ahead and heal. Okay. Gold-wise, not enough. But if you're growing, knowing we're going to have a fishing quay, at least here, I'm gonna grab the water stone. I think that is just out of range. If I had stepped one more over, I could have grabbed the fish. I almost want to go back, actually. Load up game. Cancel. Experiment 1. Load. We're early enough in the game. I think that fish is worth it at this stage. I don't know if I'll ever get to
The
it.
children of Tyre come from afar to claim their destiny. From the center of the world, they will
It
command
does
an
mean we will
empire
lose.
that
No?
knows
Will we lose a
nothing.
+1? Hold on. So if we step one more over, we're still next to a resource, and we'll settle here. Because that gets us the fish. Gets us a little more, right? So we should still get 2. 1 there. One there. Yeah, so you still get 2. Now the fish is in range. It's a little better. All right. No point in assigning that to anything. I will... Yeah, that can't go there. That has to go there. I will take the dates and throw them in there. You heal where you are. We haven't grabbed this yet. We grabbed this.
There is another world.
Oh, do we want culture? Ooh. Let's grab the gold, because we have 4 settlements. Alright, and then you're headed back in this direction. We can choose a civic. We are now rushing discipline, because we're going to come under combat. We can choose a pantheon. So a quarter is just something that's placed. Right. Hold on. Let's check. Districts. No. Quarters. Buildings. Quarters. Oh, 2 non-wall buildings from the same age. So a district is just when a building is placed. A quarter is it takes 2 buildings to make a quarter. I think for the Pantheon, we go God of the Sea. Because we're Carthage, and it feels right.
The fair.
Grab sailing. I still think masonry is the way to go, so you can get monuments and production boosts. Into the water, please. And now we can. There is a lot of hostile city-states. So now we can grab the dyes, the fish, the sheep, the wine. Right? 1, 2. Oh no, the wine's still out of range. But we got a lot of coastal tiles. So this city has a lot of potential for growth. This feels like a better settle knowing this is there. Alright. Rest. Getting there is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, we're gonna need a city here. Production. An altar. So an altar... We're gonna need the fishing quay. The fishing quay has to go here. The altar would give us 1 production, 2 production rate. So, the altar can be replaced, and there's no adjacency bonuses. Except for wonders. I don't know if we'll get to a wonder in this playthrough, so I feel like going altar first, then fishing quay is a good way to go. We can choose a celebration. We're gonna grab... Ooh. We grab the infantry. That's 3. Maybe we get a couple of slingers out and then go through this. Let's grab the infantry. Confirm. We will grab tool making now. Really? Only 3. Still only 3. Alright. Step 1. This is a problem. Actually, hold on. If we take a look at this, I'm not sure we're going to go any further south. Let's befriend them. It's going to take 30 turns. And you head in this direction. Leventa has to go away. Yep, that's fine. We do need to spend some money to repair the plantation. I'm okay with that. That's a bug. We have a narrative choice. +1 warrior. I will grab the warrior because of these guys. So you still head down here for defense. You can grow. If we grow to here, we can snag the fish. That'll let us grow fish. No one's making any culture yet, so it's fine where it is. Next. Damn. God damn flooding. Try to get them out of territory. I did say I'd prefer... There is room for another city down here. Heal. Purchase. No. Alright. Yeah, look. 1-1. So we'll get our slingers relatively quick. And then... another warrior. And then this army, once this pops, will go clear out Leventa. Step here. You have a shot? Yes, you're dead. Great. Oh shit, dude! For the water? Here, head here. So we're gonna make full use. Rest. What? Yeah. Build fortifications, then step 1 down and build a fortification here, I think. Okay. So we can grow this city yet again. And again, once that altar is built, this is 2 food and 1 production. But we want the food first. So we'll grab this food. Again, now we'll put it in here. Well, 0.1? I think golden happiness is better right now. Got another warrior. Alright, we'll start knowing... Yeah. Yeah, see, 2, 5, 6 turns. That feels like a good lineup. And then we focus on production buildings. Saw pit, altar, into the fishing quay. That feels good. Maybe a galley or 2, just to explore the water. I don't think we need another colonist yet. Yeah, he died. Damn it. Next turn.
Do nothing, which is
Great. So there's our warrior. There's our army dude. We got 2 turns for another warrior. But we can do this step here. Grab him, step here. Yeah. This town can grow. We grab the fish. We go to resource allocation. This is 2 food, 2 oh, I need the happiness. But this is 3 food. So this in here, not the worst. We can choose another civic. So we've got discipline, we've got mysticism. Now we go into Carthage. Do we want the Dockyard first for gold and food, or Cathon for production? And I think the answer to that. What's the masteries? That's not too bad. The buildings on coast. That's actually, that is huge. Oh, to the capital by 3. That's still good. Then the Sicilian Wars, gold from mining towns and food towns increase. +2 settlement limit. Cavalry increase. And codex slot increase. With trade outpost focus. Interesting. Next turn. Alright, we have some gold. You rest there. So, we want a fishing quay. The fishing quay has to go here. We don't have a choice. So now this will grow that much faster. Then I think the altar. Right? Production, happiness. Granary's not bad. We'll see. Now, here's an interesting thought. If you step here... Yeah, and then we focus on that. Next turn. Can you step here? Pack him up, yes. And then go up here. So we've got our army. We'll focus on these guys and then a slinger, and we'll see what we get for buildings after. You rest, because this is a choke point. So we're befriending you. That feels fine, honestly. I think there's another town down here that we're probably going to have to delete. So we can settle one more settlement down here. Yeah, we're in a lot of tundra. Alright. But tundra gives us culture. They're not useless. Yep, I want you here. Oh! That's in range. That is huge, you rest.
He was the first.
Perfect. Now we'll grab Masonry 2. Rest. Step here. Can we pack you up now? Wait. Oh, you get why do you have a colonist? Interesting. I didn't know they could pack up colonists. Alright, he's going to war against La Venta. We unpack everything but the colonist. Then 3, 2, 1 in here somewhere. So if we take a look at this, it's gonna be in here. Maybe even right here. Because that gets us this. 1, 2, that allows us to expand to here. From here, we can easily get into these mountains for culture and science. Oh, yeah. We might take a city inland, but we want definitely coastal cities. Because we're Carthage. Step 1. Pop the radar. There. Oh, but they like... So they don't like us. They do like us, but we kind of need to delete him. I will add influence, so that's going to shave off 6. That leaves 60. We can grow this town. I mean... yeah. So now, if we go to resource allocation, this is 3 happiness. Throw that in there for now. Narrative choice. Tell the show, I'm gonna grab the science because we're boosting our mastery, and that was a huge boost. This is here, 3, 2. Yeah, we settle here on the if we can settle on the navigable river. That's your best spot. Oh, because it is a navigable river. Decisions. Can we... okay, we can't unpack. So we have to be on ground to unpack. We'll step here. I feel bad for wiping them out, but that one more city down here, like here-ish, gets me quite a bit of terrain. Or maybe even over here. Like this, we could turn into eventually a city. This we could turn into a city. Maybe we just leave this a town. And we don't worry about how much space it's taking up. We can grab this. 3, 2... so we like here. It's actually a pretty good settlement spot. But if we settle here, this has to go away. Unfortunately. Managed units. Pop. Yeah, that's what I... and hide. Oh, boy. Yeah, this town has to go away. This one can stay. But, alright, so if I go... oh. Hold on. Can I... unpack you there? Step up. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I screwed this up. Alright. So stepping up ended my turn. Yes. I hope he doesn't die. Okay. Now. Unpack you there. Unpack you here. Unpack you here. Okay, just the one. Heal you. You can't do anything. But he should take the hits. And he should take the hits. I think. If I'm doing this correctly. And you fortify. You're growing. All right, let's... 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can get the wine. But we do want to wrap around to here. Yeah, but we have to build the districts around to here. And we're building a fishing quay. If I build that there... yeah. It's gonna... and then the monument... for each mountainous terrain. Yeah, so a mountain... Okay, so this being here allows me to build there. So do we want monument science? Or science... Well, no, science is production. So science here, monument here is better. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. I hope I've done this correctly. I might have screwed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Sailing quickly forth, we passed a country burning with fires and fragrance, from which streams of flames fell into the sea. He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles.
Okay. We need to purchase a unit. Give me that slinger. No. Okay. So, Chthon is production. For each adjacent... So, if we build the Quay here, it's 5. If we build the Chthon here, it's a decent boost. So, I think we do the Altar Quay. We bought a slinger. We'll hold off on that. Okay. Choose a civic. View tree. We grab Wisdom of Tanit next. Ranged naval unit. And how does she work again? So when we complete a civic mastery, we get +2 science. When we complete a science mastery, we gain... we'll gain... Right. So we completed this, so we got a boost to culture. Oh, 2, not 5. So now we grab writing, because we have a spot for science right there, which gives us a spot for culture, is the way I'm looking at it. We do not have a defenseless settlement. He's gonna move in, and then we can go on combat. Alright. Fire. Attack. Really? No shots? Oh, shit. And then just disperse. Great. Huge science boost. A promotion available. Take maneuver, because we're going to need it. You head there. You deploy here. And then if we take a look... Okay, so we can't settle on navigable, but we can settle here or here. I don't think I want to settle next to a volcano. 1, 2, 3. That still gives us the camels, the gold, the wine, the camels here, salt here. 1, 2. The horses. I think we miss out. Hold on. We settle here. 1, 2, 3. We miss out on the dates and the gypsum. I'm okay with that. We've got a narrative choice. Right? We've got an attribute point. We're going to take the +5 combat strength. Because we need it right now. We can step you forward 1, so now they'll get bonuses. And then you actually need to rest. And the slinger kind of needs to go here. I stepped in the wrong spot. Alright, so we took care of La Venta. And our colonist, I think, is going right here. So we're going to throw that colonist right there. I feel like that's just a good spot. Okay. I'm not going to throw in any more support, so we've met Napoleon. Because we're going to beat him by 20 turns. And he doesn't know about him, but we are wiping out Ara for another colony. You can head this way. We've wiped out Olmec. They're retreating. You? They must be from Almond. Oh, shit. Nope, we're building that altar. Okay, if they're retreating... Slinger here. You do need to rest. And he needs to go. You rest. The Slinger should be able to hold. So I guess this is... priority. Great, and now we'll grab the Master. Because science feeds on itself. We have a narrative choice. Great Library Legacy Path. Build 2 more brickyards. Give her space to work. I'm gonna grab the Happiness. Choose production. So the library can go here quite happily. Which means the monument. So then if we grab this, that's production and food. Wow. Kill the Slingers. I think he's rested. And then head in this direction. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Yep, you're headed here. Then we'll pop him. Okay, so, yeah. Using this guy to kill these guys and then pick on these guys is fun. Great. Grab the culture. We got 5 turns. No need to dump into that. We're going to annihilate you, the Slingers. And take you. We will pop out a Slinger there and head you guys in this direction. And this Slinger can head here. You can found this city. So you get a growth bonus. Definitely want this. In capital. We want the food. Okay, now if we take a look at resources. Okay. We'll put dates in here. Wait, can dyes? Oh, alright. Oh, is this not connected? It might need a fishing quay. Okay, whatever. Okay. So this is food. If we build an altar here, this is food and production and dyes. Let's grab this. Oh, we need to repair the plantation. That's a priority. We need brickyards. We do need the granary. You need the altar. Yeah. Okay. Resource. Okay, so now I don't think we need the culture boost. I think I'd rather have the golden happiness. Take them out. You help defend this. You head down here. And we're gonna need to build a navy. So this is in 3. So once this is placed, we can queue up. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. Fishing. Ooh. Oh, let me read this again. Each adjacent coastal terrain. Each adjacent navigable river. Each adjacent. Yeah, so it's not going to get the wonder. And this is each adjacent urban district. Oh. Maybe we do want this first, then. Because district here, that will eventually get a bonus. Maybe a 1 to here or a 1 to here. You know what? Let's go ahead. I think it's, whether it's here or here, I think it's going to be 5. So let's do the Chthon first. And then a fishing quay here. And then something here to sneak. This is a huge culture. This is good culture. This is much better. Science is perfectly fine right where it is. So I think you want to use the Antiquity Age to try to spread out. Hey. Okay. I have the Reputation influence. I'm going to go ahead and pop that. So we're at least friendly with him. You rest. You come in here. You're headed south. You go here. Did you build... You know what? Build fortifications. Yes. Okay. Okay. Few more turns. I feel like I'm doing 10, 14. Wow, we got a huge gold lead. I'm proud of that. So I think we're doing fine. Next turn.
He who finds
Great.
more joy.
Change policies. Survey, at this point, might be better. Yeah. So we want to try to befriend you. And choose a civic. Civic Mastery gives it... Well, we don't... Well, it gives us +2 science. Gate of All Nations should not be underestimated. We'll do the Carthage Civics. The question is... Do we do the Mastery first? Yeah, we do the Masteries first. That's +4 science. Oh, actually... Go ahead and fortify. Here's the altar. It doesn't matter where we put this, but there's potentially 3 here, so create that urban district. So there's production, science, right, and then once this is built, the fishing quay can be queued up there, and then we can grab a lot of coastal tiles, and the monument. Once the library is built, the monument can actually go here and get a +1, 2, 3 from all the mountains. Here... Yeah, we need at least 200. I don't know if he can attack boats. We're gonna go down to here, rest up. And then... Ah, someone else beat me to the wonder. Great. Oh, the Great Stelly. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get any wonders. On the easiest setting, you will snag the wonders. You definitely need a fishing quay. And it has to go... Well... Hold on. So, a Chthon here potentially has a lot of urban districts. Oh, hold on. So what are the... I'm always going to check this. The bonuses are... coastal terrain, resources, and wonders. So a Cathan here is pretty good. So I think a fishing quay here is not a bad grab. Okay, you can grow a city. See, 2 food, 1 production, 2 food. We're gonna throw something there. 3 food there is better. Here, see now look, 4, 3, 3. Salt. Ooh. Is salt universal? Let's find out. No. So I will throw this in here. So this will be salt production. We'll pull the food out of here and throw it into here. And I think... Great. Now... stacking culture is worth it. That did give us economic, right? So we have an economic. We're working on science. We'll probably get at least 1 point in military. I don't know if we'll get any in culture, because we need a wonder. We get a city-state bonus. All 3 civic. Or... so we know we're going to be... so this right now is plus... let me grab the free civic.
Do nothing which is of no
So we got...
use.
Civic 2? Yes, so we got a mastery. So that got us a science point, which actually isn't bad. And a narrative choice. Culture. Let's grab the 25 culture. Now that's 3 turns. Another narrative choice. A codex. I'm going to grab the codex so we can start working towards the science. You're headed down to here. You're resting. Okay. 7 and 7. God, our productions. I think I need to start grabbing some production tiles. So next turn we can start befriending them. They're being... oh no, this is us. Oh, no, we're pink. Oh, Samarkand would be a good one, too. I think them first. These guys are going to cost more, because I think they're angry with us. No, okay. Okay, next turn. Step 1. Pop this. Okay, didn't get anything. Yeah. What is the unique district again? Unique quarter. Oh, it just gives us extra resources. Okay. It's a free camp. Okay. Unpack. Warrior there. Yeah, next turn. We met Napoleon.
He who finds more
So that,
joy in
more
an urban
science.
dwelling will the spoken word.
Buildings on coast. So if it's on the coast, well, we are about to go to war. So I will get rid of this, and I'll grab honor. He needs to rest. We've met Napoleon. We will spend 20.
Sur cette
So
terre
we
pour déterminer
start
le sort du
friendly.
monde.
Ah,
Oh, he dislikes... the greatest number of naval units. Oh, he's gonna hate us. So we have to prepare for war for him. So culture... mining town. We don't have towns. I do appreciate the settlement limit, but... the Oracle Code of Laws, so we can start trading, I think. Or Master. What's Mastery? No, we'll grab Code of Laws. It's gonna take a while, unfortunately. Choose a tech. I think we have to grab Irrigation. So we can grow faster. And then we look at Currency, or Bronze Working. We have a celebration. We're not making infantry units anymore. So I will grab the Science. Thus giving us... oh, towards purchase. So, hold on. I do this. So before it was like 200. So potentially it shaved off 20 gold. So the altar, it can't go on a coastal river, but granaries, saw pits, and brickyards can. Okay. Yep, we're fine. We don't have any. We can't have any other cities. You can head here. Rest. Next turn. Rest. Okay, he is healing. I was worried he wasn't healing. So for 170, before I forget, we're gonna befriend you. This does mean Machiavelli. God,
Niccolò Machiavelli.
has to be
In qual
neutral.
modo potrete voi
Step once, pop this, then head this way, I guess. Okay. Oh, I'll click next turn and then we'll end. We on turn 50? Jesus. Alright, so this should be the next turn. This should be enough to disperse these guys. Wadwanda? Don't know where they are. You can take care of this. But we're in it. I think we're in a good position. Our science is leagues above. So we're making the science. We are struggling with culture. We are struggling with production. There's a huge culture bonus there we're going to snag. We do need to crank production. So we're like, after I get irrigation, I'm thinking barracks. Into the barracks mastery. You can hold off on this. Villa wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Definitely bronze working, and then we have to choose either currency into engineering, or... I think, so bronze working, mastery, currency, and then we decide which one of these we want. Lighthouse is a really good grab. Especially considering how many coastal... Well, I guess we only have one coastal city right now. But, in the exploration age, city, town, towns out here, city, you know what I mean? But we are done for the day. We are 50 turns as Ada Lovelace playing as Carthage. And this will probably be two-ish. Well, this will probably be another one long video, I think. I can't really cut it up into 2 videos. Yeah, we're fine on science. Can do better. We're okay on culture. We need to get that up. So, like, looking, like, there's a culture building potentially here or here. There is good culture in here, but we can't get to it. That's the thing. Right? We can't have cities. We only get one city in this age. So we're looking at making a lot of towns. Cranking that growth and production, that sort of thing. So in the following age, we can catapult ourselves into a huge culture science thing with lots of production in gold to back it up. I think that's a good plan with her. We are so far ahead of science. Culture could use some work. It's going to be difficult, but I think we can do it. Again, thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday, life permitting. Thank you very much for joining me. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. If you're watching live, we are done for the day. I will run X. I will probably raid Simus if he's playing the game. And we will go from there. I'll be back Friday. Hold on. So, let me do this real quick. I'll be back Friday. I can do this off stream. 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hold on. Ads, raid, following. No Simus. Alright. Oh, we'll do Ezekiel for Split Fiction then.